So search engine optimization takes time. Okay. I just know this because I've been doing it for 16 years now. And if anybody tells you that they can get you at the top of Google overnight, organically, not through paid advertising, but organically, it's a red flag. It's just not possible. If it was possible, Google's going to figure it out and they're going to change the algorithm and you're going to lose that methodology isn't going to work. Google does not want you to game the system. They want you to do things properly in accordance with their rules and regulations and not try and trick them. And people are trying to trick them all the time. And they are watching all the time. And they have many more brilliant minds working at Google than in marketing companies. I say to practices, you need to give it at least 6 to 12 months. It really depends, like to see like patients start coming in from it, right? I mean, you can start seeing rankings rise. You can see more clicks going up. You can see that actually pretty quick. And we track all of that. But to actually see butts in chairs and scheduled appointments and case acceptance and all that kind of stuff, it takes a little bit of time for it to happen. It should be something that practices are doing consistently all the time, every month, year in, year out. You don't stop and start it. In terms of cost, search engine optimization really costs based on the amount of content that is being produced and the activities that are inside of the campaign. There are a few foundational things that have to be done. One is you need something called technical SEO being done, which is making sure the website loads fast enough, compressed images, the schema is correct. It's a bunch of technical jargon, technical stuff that I don't even know how to do myself, but my team does it. You have to be creating new content, and it can't just be AI generated content. It has to be real custom copywriting that tells a story and that has your voice and your tone in it. And you need to be having like at least 1 or 2, maybe 3 pages of copy new every month. You need to be optimizing your Google business profile, which is part of search engine optimization. Although your Google business profile is as kind of a standalone listing, it is tightly connected with your website and how search engines look at you when they look at you first. They look at your website and your Google business profile as 2 kind of like independent sources or assets that you have online that kind of give you identity. If you're not doing at least that, it's not really a great SEO service. So technical SEO, new content, and optimization for Google business profiles. And we do services like that for a few $100 a month. Where it can get expensive or get more expensive is in making sure you're building links and directory listings, making sure you're getting reviews. You get into AI SEO, artificial intelligence search engine optimization, which requires a lot more copy to be written. We don't recommend any less than at least 1 new page of copy a week to optimize for AI. So you just get into like more activity, but I would say, you're going to see a swing between maybe $300 or $400 a month on the low end for an SEO service, which might have mediocre results, all the way up to $1,000 to $2,000 a month for something that's more aggressive.